Local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
Well, the weather calmed down quite a bit since all of the ice we saw on Friday.
It did. Unfortunately, it didn't warm up that much, so that ice kind of lingered around, and even I had to, when I stepped outside for work today, I had to spend about 15 minutes just warming up the windshield so I could actually scrape the ice off, and that was a bit of a process itself. We did eventually warm above freezing, but in general, we look at this time lapse from Hershey. Some peaks of sunshine at the very beginning of the day, but in general, relatively cloudy, and that's even as high pressure moved in. So not good enough to clear out those low-lying clouds. We're going to have to wait a while before we see some bluer skies. I will say this, temperature-wise, we're going to get back to the chills tonight. We're sitting around 30 to the north, some places in the 20s already to the south. That includes 23 degrees in Gettysburg right now. As we get into the rest of the night, our appcast, just to show you, we'll get down to about 25, 26, 27 across the board, some locally cooler spots as well. And then it is going to be a gradual warm up over the course of the day on Sunday. As we wait for our next cold front to arrive, you can see that parent low traveling across the Midwest. This is going to be a pretty robust cold front, and it's not just going to introduce colder air, it's going to bring a lot of wind with it. It really is going to pack a punch, and you can see as we get into the early part of January, just the cold sticks around. Our high for Sunday, believe it or not, is actually not going to be during the day. That is going to be closer to midnight, just thanks to the arrival of that front. Compressional warming will get us to around 52 on Monday. There's going to be some brief shower lines associated with that front, and then Tuesday, dramatic drop down to around 30 degrees. Those showers themselves, pretty unimportant. They're not going to do much work. I know it's showing kind of a mix here, but with temperatures as they are, yes, maybe you could see some flakes. These are not going to be very impactful showers, however, and they will move on rather quickly heading into the evening hours on Sunday. Monday brings a line of showers I think will be maybe a little bit better, but not much in the morning. Kind of a broken line that's going to push through ahead of this front, and then that too will clear out. Our deficit, by the way, for the year up to about 4 inches, so we've got some catching up to do. We're actually going to start with a clean slate for 2026. We will see if we can get off to some better footing. The winds, though, will be quite impactful. We'll give you around 20 to 30 miles per hour steady at times, gusting to 40 to 50. So that is going to be on Monday, and then we're going to stay windy for Tuesday as well. So just keep that in mind. 7-day forecast just to show you we're going to be breezy at least for a little while heading into the new year as we hover around 30 degrees. So lots of chills up ahead. We will see if that produces any farm show snow, because that's just the thing around here. Around the time of the farm show, we always seem to get some kind of a snowstorm. We'll see if those things can kind of combine together to get some more flakes falling.
Yes, but overall, Monday looks like something to look forward to, maybe 52 degrees.
It's going to be very briefly at 52.
Yes.
It's going to be right around like 7, 8 in the morning. So maybe wake up and set your alarm. I don't know.
Just a teaser. All right. Thank you, Jack.